Welcome to Lion Trading, taking a look at today's SPY recap and live analysis before going over what to be watching tomorrow. Now, first thing that I explained in the pre-market brief for Discord members today was to be watching with the gap up that we had from some of the news, as well as MU's earnings and the semiconductors up in pre-market. So we can see that I explained that if we were going to head higher, possibly reaching this upper Bollinger Band right here, maybe to 577 around there, that we would want to see this build liquidity right here in the morning if we were to do so and see this purple buying continuation right here on the way up from this breakout off of this 5-day moving average that we had in the pre-market. Now, ironically, in the pre-market brief, I explained that if you are looking to short this, I'm not sure if we are going to see a $5 move back down to fill this gap, which is exactly what happened, but was still able to catch this on the way down right here within this orange selling continuation because we only trade off of structure. We also fell below this key level right here of the previous highs, and you can see how we formed that resistance right here with these candles and got this move down off of this head and shoulder right there, and we retested this 5-day moving average once again. So this is now the third retest right here. I will go over this later and what to be watching into tomorrow with this 5-day moving average and what this means, and if we can see this move back above right here, or in the case that we are heading down, we want to see that resistance below that 5-day moving average and continue grabbing this liquidity on the way down. Now here on the 1-minute chart, going over the microstructure and algorithms, you can see here in the morning, we have this yellow selling algorithm right here off of the open, and we continue to see it right here again with this white algorithm forming right here. Now, it is still quite choppy, not much to trade yet, and we start to see this red algorithm forming right here. And I explained that if you are looking for this to continue heading higher, you have to be looking for this inverse head and shoulder to form. We need to get back above this right here and ultimately need to regain that high, continue closing this cup back to the high of day and seeing that form right here. Otherwise, be paying attention to this red algorithm, and if we can break out of it right here and we see this head and shoulders, still not the best move down, but it is something. And you see these previous highs right here that I talked about in the pre-market brief to see if we could get below, and you see how we get this move down right here. It takes some time once again within this red algorithm still, but we begin to form that head and shoulder right here. You see that inverse cup, this handle, once again another head and shoulder, and it gives us that move down right here within that yellow selling algorithm. You see that white here again on the way down, once again another move. Now after this move down right here, we begin to see this white algorithm once again. We initially have this green, but it begins to taper with that white, and you see how we start to form this head and shoulder once again, that inverse cup and handle. Not much of a move down right here. Do not get this follow through initially below that level right here. We once again form with the white right here. You see the green within that as well, but it begins to taper and we start to form this larger head and shoulder that I explained to be paying attention to. And you see that on the way down, once again, that inverse cup and handle, head and shoulder. We close that cup back at this level right here and begin to form this handle right here. Take some time. We have this chop, but you continue to see that forming right here and finally gives this move back down to this 5-day moving average right there. Now, as I explained earlier with trying to take this long right here, there was no reason to quite yet, and same thing right here. This was the only trade of the day you could have taken long. You see that flag forming right here with that cup, and we get that inverse head and shoulder, but once again, it is short-lived. We start to form resistance back at those highs. You see, right, that 572.50 that I explained, we were forming resistance right here, and we are unable to get back above that. So Same thing right here. I explained that if there was going to be a bounce, be looking for that to form right here. And when it does, you can be looking for that long. Otherwise, it is still weak right here. And you can see that we're just waiting to form that to start breaking down out of this red algorithm right here. Now, as I showed you earlier with this move to the 5-day moving average right here, with this head and shoulder that starts to form here, you can see how that looks on the 30-minute chart, like I explained to be watching for right here if we do get that down to it. And then if we get a larger move down, look for that to become resistance, grabbing that liquidity to give this move. I also explained that we'd look to be trying to break out of this blue right here, so be paying attention to if that is the case. And you see we initially got that move down, but it did not hold, and we bounced off that moving average and back within that yellow and blue controlled selling right here. Now, I did end up selling the rest of my puts right here at these lows, did not get that final push to the moving average, but I explained that you had to be paying attention to if we were going to see a reversal off of it. You would want to see this inverse head and shoulder beginning to form right here and closing that cup back to this level right here. And if so, you could look for this handle to continue higher, but we never really build the handle out. We start to, but we just never get any more movement and start getting back above that 572.50, which has that liquidity I explained, and then up here as well if we want to begin closing this cup right here. Now, as I also explained, if you were looking to short this on the way down, you can see, right, it looks like we possibly have some tapering right there. Well, you have to wait for this to get back below this level right here, begin forming that head and shoulder, and ultimately need to close this inverse cup back to that 5-day moving average to see us get below, forming that resistance and giving us that further move down, which did not happen, right? And we explained with what it formed right here on the way up with that inverse head and shoulder, but was just a dud at the end of the day. Nothing going on here at all, nothing forming, right? It's just a chop. Now it is time to go over what to be watching tomorrow. So you can see here right on the 1-minute chart for today, if we do start heading back down, right, we want to see us below that 5-day moving average right here. Otherwise, we can start to see this inverse head and shoulder beginning to form right here. And we want to see us grabbing this liquidity on the way back up and closing this cup right here, right? And beginning to form that. So how that looks on the 30-minute chart, right? We can see that we're beginning to form this right here. We have that cup that closed, and we can see that we have this blue and yellow controlled selling right here. So we will see if this does start to give us a move and we start to close that cup back to that level right here, continue building that liquidity and giving us that move to the upper Bollinger Band that I talked about as the target for today if we continued. Now, if you are looking to short this, we can see that we are closing below these previous highs, but we did close above yesterday's high, which is important. So you can see that we're between these two levels right here. So be watching these as well as that 5-day moving average. This will be the key right here. You want to see that head and shoulder beginning to form right here, that inverse cup back to the 5-day moving average, and from there starting to break out of this white algorithm right here, giving us this move down. And you can see grabbing that liquidity that we have right here. And ultimately, you would want to see this inverse cup be closing right here and something forming like that on the way down. Now, what you have to pay attention to here is, right, we did form this cup right here, and this still can be building this handle right here. So be paying attention to that. Cannot rule this out yet. We can continue to see this move higher. Otherwise, this is trying to form this, but you have to see us below that 5-day moving average. We have bounced off it 3 times, as I mentioned, and it is a very strong support. So when that does give in, you can look for that short signal. But taking a look at the daily chart here, right, we still have this upper Bollinger trending up along with this 5-day moving average, but we can see that we have it starting to possibly base right here. So pay attention, right? If we do get below that, we can start seeing this head back down. This 20-day is here as well, in the case that we do need to form something like that to continue higher, or another downtrend forms, right? You want to see that 5 cross below the 20-day here and give us a move back to that bottom Bollinger. Same thing right here, 5 crosses below this 20, we get a move down to that bottom Bollinger, but as of now, we are still in an uptrend, and until that changes, right, be paying attention to it and watching. Now we do have some news in the morning being PCE, so we'll see how that affects us in pre-market. But that is all I have for the video today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see members in the morning.